am just eating a quick little breakfast, some coffee, getting a little work done before I head to Fort Collins to meet up with one of my old high school friends who I actually just saw when I was in Sun Valley. We're gonna go for a quick run. I'm gonna meet up with my grandma for lunch, so I think it should be a pretty good day. With Grandma D. Say hi.
Hi.
We're going to Tasty Harmony in Fort Collins. It's a, what is it, a vegan restaurant?
It's a vegan restaurant. Jax is changing me.
Yeah, I'm changing you. Get healthy, get some plants in.
Right. Maybe I'll feel better. Is it love?
Got her set up with the podcast. Grandma D's listening to Thought for Food. See you later.
Grandma D's into the world of podcasts.
Nice.
Excited to be here. Great to see my friend Andrew go for a quick trail run. He and I went to high school together. We're on the Nordic team together, and he was also on the Europe trip with me that I was just on about a week ago. So I'm on my way back. I got a lot of work to do tonight. I have to edit and put up the What's the Deal with Carbs episode. That'll be up if you're watching this video, so stop what you're doing and go download and listen to that episode. It's really important shit. And it was great to see my grandma and get some lunch with her. She also lives in Fort Collins, and so it was awesome to see her. So I have to do the podcast. I am also interviewing the vegan cyclist, so the only vegan cyclist in the world I'm interviewing. If you haven't heard of him, check him out on YouTube and Instagram, The Vegan Cyclist. He makes incredible cycling videos and like vegan nutrition videos. So that's pretty cool, pretty excited for that. And then I also have to edit this vlog and stuff, so you know, I think it'll be a pretty long evening, but I'm excited. All cool stuff. Got to get a little bit of work done as well. But something I just really wanted to touch on really quick, and I was actually just talking to my grandma about this, was this idea of just staying positive and surrounding yourself with positive people. And I know that's a little bit cliche, but it's something that I've talked about before, I think, but something that I'm really focused on in 2017. I think, you know, we have a lot of kind of gnarly shit going on in our world right now. You know, Donald is about to get inaugurated into office, I think this week actually. And so, you know, there's a lot to be negative about, but a lot of that stuff you can't control, and it doesn't necessarily directly affect your day-to-day life and day-to-day well-being and perspective. And as a result, I don't find it that useful to constantly be cycling and looping negative thoughts about these things you can't control. And instead, I think it's just way more important to focus on being proactive rather than reactive. And I think that goes for a lot of things, but are you surrounding yourself with people that are bringing you up and moving you forward and supporting you in the things that you're passionate about? Or are you surrounding yourself with people that are negative and complaining and bringing you down. One big thing I'm thinking about here is kind of all this drama that's going on in like the vegan YouTube scene with like this Nico Cotto guy, and like I honestly don't even know really what's going on, but I was just talking to my friend Sam about it the other day, and like it's just so sad to me because his channel is blowing up and he's reaching so many people and all these things, but his shit is so dumb and it's like so negative and so pointless, yet so many people are watching it and getting affected by it. Like they're literally letting his actions dictate how they feel, how they are reacting, and that is out of your control. And I really want our audience with Thought for Food to be focused on real shit and real important positive change and going out and exploring the world and traveling and being the best version of yourself, helping other people be inspired to live healthier, taking your grandma to a vegan restaurant and instead of like spending your time watching pointless mukbang videos of a guy who cries in his video because he's like eating junk food and wonders why he feels like shit on a plant-based diet. It's just dumb. And so I guess at the end of the day, what I'm trying to say here is don't waste your time with that negligible, pointless waste of time and space and energy sorts of things, and instead focus on yourself. By taking care of yourself, you can then take care of others and serve others and be positive for others, and just also surround yourself with positive people. So I hope that makes sense. I just sort of wanted to like get that out. I just have been kind of ruminating on that recently, so I hope you guys understood what I was trying to say there.
This one's for you, Aaron. About to hop on the Skype with the vegan cyclist for an interview. Pretty stoked. What's up, man? Yep. Can you hear me? So I had that issue as well. So do you have a headphone jack in your microphone? Oh, that's totally right, man. I totally forgot about that. Like that was yeah. That was like when I first started like being vegan and living on a plant-based lifestyle, and I was still racing, and I sort of made like an attempt at a YouTube channel, but I didn't really make any videos, and then I just was sort of looking at other vegan cyclists, and I found you, and that was like in the early days of your channel as well, right? That was way back. I love it, man. I just want to say thanks again for joining us, and if people want to learn more about you and what you're doing, where is the best place to find all things vegan cyclist? Okay, wrapped up the interview with the vegan cyclist Tyler Pierce. Super fun conversation. He actually Facebook Lived it, so if you want to like go watch his Facebook Live on his Facebook page, the vegan cyclist on Facebook, that's pretty cool. Never had one of our podcasts on Facebook Live before. I'm going to work on putting up the carbs episode, which will be up. Today I'm super grateful for podcasts. I mean, we're coming up on a year next week of the podcast, so next week we will have hit a year of doing the podcast and a year of Thought for Food being in existence, and I'm just feeling a super immense wave of gratitude from that, just because of the experiences and the opportunities that have come up as a result of doing the podcast. So super fun, super exciting, and thank you guys for being a part of that journey. So hope everyone has an awesome weekend, Be sure to go listen to the What's the Deal with Carbs episode. Definitely be sure to go follow the Vegan Cyclist on Instagram, YouTube, and Facebook. And of course, go eat some plants.